Two again.
What's going on, you guys? So Demeterius Andrade has a fight coming up this November 27th against Dusty Harrison. Now, right off the bat, a lot of people are like, who the hell is Dusty Harrison? Honestly, I don't know either. You know what I'm saying? But he's a pretty solid fighter from what I understand. He's actually a 168-pounder. He'll be fighting Demeterius Andrade in a non-title bout, 10-rounder. It will be featured on the Danny Jacobs-Gabe Rosado card. And it's unfortunate for Demeterius Andrade. This is what he has to do, you know. And this is what he had to say in regards to this particular fight. Is this the big fight I wanted or have been chasing? No. But what am I supposed to do? Sit here and keep waiting for someone to answer the phone or accept one of Eddie Hearn's offers? I'm in the prime of my career and I want to stay busy and fight as much as possible. With everything going on with COVID, you don't know what's going to happen. I have the opportunity to fight now, and I'm taking it. My job is to go out there and take care of business November 27th, and then in 2021, it's time for one of these big names to step up to the plate. You can't duck me forever. Let's give the fans what they want and deserve to see. Now, Harrison, he's undefeated. He's 34-0-1 with 20 knockouts. And he sees this as an opportunity to stamp himself as a world-class fighter. Now, this is what Harrison had to say in regards to this opportunity that he's getting. This is the opportunity I've been waiting for my entire life. This is why I started boxing. All the time I've dedicated to this sport, I finally get the opportunity to show the world who I am and what I'm capable of. Demeterius talks a big game and says he's the boogeyman of the division, but who has he fought? Harrison's only 26 years old, and he isn't impressed by Andrade. He goes out and fights whoever it is, runs around the ring, picks up a win, and goes back to running his mouth. He says that he's one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. Okay, so be it. On November 27th, I take his spot. I know that people are going to doubt me going into this fight, and that's fine. That fuels my energy. Keep doubting me. Andrade doesn't know what he got himself into. He better be ready when we step into that ring because I'm coming for him. Wow. So this Dusty Harrison dude talking a big game. I'm kind of interested just because he's talking a big game. You know, even though I don't know this guy, you know, he's 34-0, ain't really fought nobody. 20 knockouts. According to Errol Spence, right? Errol Spence had a lot to say about this, about Demeterius Andrade not fighting any credible opponents. And, I mean, my thing is this. If you go come out here and say that who Andrade is fighting, when you know that he should be fighting guys like the Charlos, Chris Eubanks, Billy Joe Saunders, Canelo Alvarez, and whoever else is in the middleweights divisions, then why don't you tag these guys and tell them to step up to the plate and fight Demeterius Andrade? Because at this point, how much more calling out fighters could you do? How much Canelo bashing or Charlo bashing could you really do? At some point, the fans got to hold these dudes' feet to the fire and hold them accountable for not getting in the ring with this dude. Demeterius Andrade been around for quite a while, calling out everybody from the middleweights division. I say middleweights because I'm talking from 154 to 168. You know, and nobody's lining up at the door to fight Demeterius Andrade. This is boxing, though, man, and it's unfortunate. Real quick, I follow MMA, right? And it's this dude named Chayev. I call him Hazmat, the Wolf. You know, so I'm just calling him Hazmat, the Wolf. Upcoming guy, 9-0, 9 knockouts. Looks like a fucking beast, honestly. Been calling out everybody recently. Calling out everybody from welterweight to middleweight. Calling out everybody. Nobody was really responding to his calls. A week later, now everybody is saying, hey, I'll fight this dude. Hey, I'll fight this guy. I'll fight this guy. People lining up at the door to fight him now. You know what I'm saying? But in boxing, you got guys like Andrade to call these fighters out, call him this, call him that. He got a belt. He's undefeated. You know what I'm saying? Everybody looking the other way. Oh, I'm not a matchmaker, bro. Oh, Demeterius Andrade is a boring fighter. Oh, he's a pussy that just runs. It's always excuses. And then the fans co-sign it. So we gonna never see Demeterius Andrade in the ring with a credible opponent until the fans start putting pressure on these guys to fight him. You know what I'm saying? But see, we're in an age of boxing where fans protect their favorite fighters. Your boy Bushido ain't in the business of protecting no fighters. My favorite fighter, he has to fight. It's time to fight. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe one of these dudes will step up to the plate one of these days, or J-Rock or Harrison or just somebody. But I don't see none of the Charlos fighting Andrade anytime soon. I don't see Canelo Alvarez saying, you know what, I'm going to fight Andrade. They're going to really start calling out Andrade once they really see some slippage in his game. That's just what it is, people. I'm not going to sit here and bash Demeterius Andrade for his opposition. The dude may end up being a solid fighter. I might go check out some video on him, see what he's looking like, see what type of fighter he is. But I'm not going to sit here and bash Demeterius Andrade. He got to stay busy. He got to eat too. You know what I'm saying? What is he really to do? Like, subscribe, holla at your boy. Peace out.